Around 14 billion years ago, a remarkable event occurred that forever changed our universe, the Big Bang. But what if it happens again? Will we witness the creation of another universe? Or perhaps an infinite number of universes in parallel realities? Could time reset? Or might a new Big Bang signal the end of our current world? Let's start with the basics. In about 7.5 billion years, our planet will meet its demise. The dying sun will expand into a red giant engulfing Earth, but that's just one small fate in the grand cosmic scale. Our sun is just one of countless stars in the universe, and it's estimated there are approximately 10 to the power of 24 stars. Eventually, all of these stars will die, and our universe will cease to exist. This inevitable end makes sense in the context of cosmic logic. Everything that has a beginning must have an end. One potential way the universe might end is through another Big Bang-like event. As we know, the universe is constantly expanding and accelerating. Current measurements suggest it's expanding at a rate of about 75 kilometers per second or 46 miles per second across 3 million light-years. Since the Big Bang, the galaxies have been moving away from one another. But there's a theory that one day this expansion may stop. If it does, it might reverse. The idea here is that the universe could start to contract. The rate of expansion will slow due to the gravitational pull of all matter, eventually halting and reversing the expansion. A shrinking universe will be radically different from the current expanding one. Early on, the universe was homogeneous, but as it shrinks, galaxies will group together. Stars will collide, and the intense heat will cause them to explode, creating a hot, chaotic gas. Atoms within this gas will break down into elementary particles which will be drawn into black holes. These black holes will merge, eventually forming one supermassive singularity at the universe's core. This scenario is called the Big Crunch. For this to occur, the density of the universe must surpass a certain critical value, roughly 5.5 hydrogen atoms per cubic meter. If the universe's density remains lower than this, the universe will continue expanding, cooling down, and never shrink. If the density surpasses the critical threshold, gravity will reverse the expansion, leading to a collapse that could bring the universe back to the singularity of the Big Bang. However, some scientists argue that the discovery of dark energy has cast doubt on the Big Crunch theory. Dark energy could be responsible for the accelerating expansion of the universe, and while its exact nature is still unknown, it may prevent any contraction and lead to an ever-expanding universe instead. But what if the Big Crunch isn't the end? Could there be a big bounce? This idea, proposed by physicists Neil Turok and Stephen Hawking, suggests that the universe undergoes an endless cycle of expansion and contraction. Perhaps our universe is the result of the collapse of a previous one. Each time the universe hits a singularity, it resets, triggering a new Big Bang, leading to a fresh cycle of expansion and cooling until the process repeats. In a similar vein, researchers from Harvard suggested that the Higgs boson, the particle that gives mass to other particles, could destabilize and cause the universe to collapse in a sudden explosion. This theory stems from the potential instability of the Higgs field, which could be triggered by the curvature of spacetime around a black hole. If such an event occurred, it would result in a powerful cosmic explosion, destroying everything. However, according to Stephen Hawking, this scenario is unlikely to happen for another 10 to the power of 139 years, a timeline so vast it's almost inconceivable. Yet, the Big Bang might not be restricted to the past. According to multiverse theory, our universe could be just one of many in a vast cosmic bubble system. Some bubbles might collide and trigger the creation of new universes, including our own Big Bang. This suggests that while our universe is just one in a potentially infinite multiverse, it may not be the only one in the process of creating something new. In conclusion, these theories remain speculative. As science evolves, our understanding of cosmology will change, potentially offering answers to questions about black holes, parallel realities, and the true nature of our universe. Until then, we'll have to wait for the next big discovery. If you're curious, keep following the conversation. As the mysteries of the cosmos are still unfolding, feel free to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the universe's endless possibilities.